Coming to you live once again. What's going on, family? It's your man B Mouse coming to you live once again. You know what I'm saying? With another live stream. Coming to y'all on this wonderful, you know what I'm saying, Monday rising in the AM. What's going on with y'all, family? Your man B Mouse is I'm back once again with another live stream. You know what I'm saying? I got Mass Appeal playing in the background, Gangstar. I know it's kind of early for a lot of people. I know a lot of y'all still recuperating. You know what I'm saying? We pretty much in the last months, you know what I mean, of this. We pretty much in the last month of 2024, and definitely going to be finishing strong on bringing information. You know what I'm saying? Closing the year out. You know what I mean? Hey, so ever, what's going on? Oh yeah. Oh, you're always playing them jams. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, always playing them. That's right. Yup. Oh yeah, peace to you as well. Yup. Peace to you as well. Yup. Yeah, man, it's definitely cold outside. You know what I mean? And like I said, you already know what the rules are. When you come on in inside of the check family, you know, keep it cool, keep it peaceful. Y'all greet one another. Like I said, we don't argue, we don't debate, we don't troll one another. We don't do none of that stuff, okay? Like I said, we just like I said, we always keep it real cool. Hey Jamie Truesdale, what's going on with you? Yes. It's I'm really glad, man. I'm back, man. It's really a pleasure, man, to be, like I said, back on another live stream, man. You feel me? I know the weather has been, hey Silverline, I know the weather has been like real crazy. It's definitely cold outside. It's definitely flu season, allergy season. You know what I mean? People got runny noses, man. I definitely will say, like, definitely keep yourself, man, like, hydrated, you know what I'm saying? Like food, you know what I'm saying? Really good food and stuff like that. You feel me? You definitely want to keep that in you know what I'm saying? Like that tea, yeah, man, because like I said, man, I've really been noticing like how the weather just been, you know what I'm saying, really crazy at times, man. Like it's really crazy. You feel me? So you definitely want to be protecting yourself because I've been noticing me, I've been having like, you know what I'm saying, like runny noses, you know what I mean? Like all the time, like literally, man, going through so much damn tissue, man. It's crazy. Damn, man. I apologize, family. My nose has been really running at times, man. But yeah, like I was saying, man, like peace and grand rising. You know what I mean to everybody coming on in inside of the chat because, like I said, family, we got a lot of stuff to talk about because what I actually like, I'm literally been covered, man. It's been like a hell of a whole lot of things that has been going on. It's been like a lot of mass layoffs that's been going on. It's been like a lot of illegal immigration that has been really going on, like a lot of border crossings going on. It's a lot of things that is really going on and taking place. Thank you, Jenny Truesdale. I'm definitely going to like, you know what I'm saying, definitely going to get me some of that. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah, man, because I've really been taking a look around and seeing, you know, what's been going on. A lot of people don't even have a clue of what's going on, man. It's like a lot of mass layoffs going on. It's pretty much the end of like diversity, equity, and inclusion. Hey, Chakra, I lead the border crossings. Yeah, man, we're going to be talking about pretty much those topics going on today, man. How all of this is going to be affecting us over here in this country. Like all of the things that's going on, like all of these things that is happening and that's taking place, man. All of this stuff is like, you know what I mean, chess moves that's going on. And then now they talking about how Biden issues a pardon for his son Hunter Biden. Of course, he was going to pardon him. He said, "Wash your nose out." Yes. He said that stuff. Wash your nose out. All right. Okay. Cool. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Nissan only has 12 months until they go under. Yeah, Hazel Woods. Yes, I've also seen that right then and there. Yes, Nissan is literally, you said saltwater art. Okay, got you. Yes, that's been going on as well, Hazel Woods. Yes, Nissan is literally about to go under. A lot of companies are closing or about to go under. General Motors. It's a lot of things going on. You know what I'm saying? Like with General Motors, yo, it's Nissan, yo, is taking a serious major hoodie. I'm glad that somebody brought that up because look at this, yo. This came out 3 weeks ago. They said Nissan cuts outlook and announces restructuring with 9,000 job cuts. Nissan is going to cut 9,000 jobs. Nissan is they are cutting, yo, 9,000. They are cutting production like crazy. Look at this right here, yo. As a matter of fact, look at this right here, yo. Nissan job production cuts reportedly set Tennessee and Mississippi right about now. Look at this right about now, yo. Nissan acts 9,000 jobs, cut production on weak China, U.S. sales, yo. Look at this right here, yo. Nissan forecasts 17% cut to U.S. production in fiscal 2024, yo. Look at this right here, yo. That's crazy. You hear that shit, yo? This is happening all the way in the United States and even also in China, yo. I'm about to go ahead and read this, yo. Nissan Motor Company grappling with declining sales, intense global competition, and a shifting regulatory environment is reportedly now seeking the cash fusion as it enacts job and production cuts to stem losses. Financial Times reported this week, yo, that top executives with leading U.S. automator and U.S. automator are trying to secure new investors while the company restructures and revamps lineup, according to unnamed Nissan executives. Damn, Hazelwood said, "I live in Mississippi. The Nissan plant in Canton, Mississippi. So I gotta ask you, Hazelwoods. So what are they saying? So pretty much, I'm confirming what you were saying. Hey, Deshaun 86. I don't know why the damn music cut off." My fault. The damn music just went out. I don't know why. Hey, Chakra, yeah, get them likes up, y'all. Get those likes up. Yeah, family. This is going on right now, yo. Nissan are cutting 9,000 jobs, yo. And I have Hazelwoods on here, who was in Mississippi. She pretty much is confirming what I'm saying right about now. And I'm reading this from the Tennessean. I looked it up, too much information not coming out right now. Exactly. See, coming out right now. Now coming out. Yeah, now here. See what I mean? This is one of the main reasons why I come up on here, because a lot of people don't even know that this is going on. Watch. A lot of people are going to be talking about it, yo. Yo, yeah, Mike Tyson T. Yeah, look at this. I'm confirming what Hazelwood she said. She's in Mississippi right about now, and it's not even coming out in the damn news. So guess what? Sometimes you actually got to go back to articles that came out 3 weeks ago. Then you got to put it out there. You want to know why? Because they are not putting this shit out in mainstream media. Meanwhile, a new Bloomberg news report states that Nissan plans to build 100,000 fewer vehicles than last year, as it plans Mississippi and Tennessee in the fiscal year ended in March. The cuts will affect models including the Frontier, Rogue, Pathfinder, and Infinity QX60. Trade publication Automotive News said. Nissan U.S. production is concentrated in Smyrna, in Decker, Tennessee, and Canton, Mississippi. And Hazelwoods is in Canton, Mississippi, where this is going on. A Nissan spokesperson did not comment directly on the reports, but said the company would evaluate production forecasts in response to market dynamics to ensure healthy supply and inventory levels. Nissan's partnership with European EV marker Renault is reportedly dissolving in the company, which houses its U.S. headquarters in Franklin, Tennessee, announced 9,000 global layoffs and a 20% production cuts earlier this month. Amanda Pliquet, senior manager for manufacturing and labor communications for Nissan, confirmed to Clarion Ledger changes are coming to Nissan. Hey, Dirt HH. Right, yes. Hazelwoods, am I confirming? Yo, I'm going to call you yo, but Hazelwoods, tell me if I'm wrong. All of this is confirming of what is going on right about now in Mississippi. Look at this. I'm reading this from the Tennessean right about now. This is going on. 9,000 global job cuts. 20%, yo. Look at that, yo. 20% production cut earlier this month. This came out 3 weeks ago. Look at that, yo. Yo, she said it's true. See that? I'm confirming. As I'm reading it, she's confirming. She said it's true. Amanda Pliquez, senior manager for manufacturing, and Nissan is taking measures to ensure we meet the needs of the market and our customers through the introduction of new products, ensuring competitiveness and offering the right value, Pliquez said. These actions may include reducing global production capacity and headcount, including China, to align production to market demand. Regarding production in Mississippi and Tennessee, we evaluate and update our production forecasts in response to our market dynamics to ensure healthy supply to inventory levels. Nissan, Japan's third largest automaker, is also reportedly in talks with competitor Honda on a potential partnership. You hear this? They are cutting and now they're going to partner with Honda. You hear this? I just read this, yo, from the Tennessean. Yo, they are talking about global cuts. Yo, 9,000, yo. As a matter of fact, yo, this came out 4 days ago. I'm reading the article, yo. This is all over the internet. They got it on Yahoo Finance, the Clarion Ledger, Reuters, Bloomberg. Yes, yo, they are cutting. I don't live in Canada, but in Northeast Mississippi, near the Toyota facility in Blue Springs, Mississippi. Wow. Hey, Darkman Warrior, what's going on, y'all? Get them likes up. Yeah, look at this right here, yo. They slashing their production. Yup. They are losing sales over here, yo. Cutting production. Yeah, family, you hear this? They are not talking about this all over the media. They not. Show me what they are talking about it, yo. Yeah, yo. These companies, a lot of companies, yo, are going to go under, yo. This is on Automotive News as well. Yeah. Wow, yo. They are cutting production. Yo, look at this, yo. They saying costs to be cut by 400 billion yen in the future. In the current FY. They saying cuts operating profit outlook by 70%. Global production capacity to be cut by a fifth. China sales slump. Lacks hybrids for U.S. market. To sell up to 10% of Mitsubishi Motors for up to 68.6 billion yen. Look at that, yo. They said as it scrambles to produce, yo. Look at this, yo. As it scrambles to reduce costs by 2.6 billion in the current fiscal year, amid a sales slump in China and the United States. Look at that, yo. 9,000 jobs to be cut, right, and 20% of its global manufacturing capacity. They said this last Thursday, yo. Look at this. Get them likes up, yo. Look at what's going on. The corporations are going down. Look at this, yo. They said the plans underline the vulnerability of Japan's third largest automaker, having never fully recovered from the disarray that led to the 2018 ouster of former chairman Carlos Ghosn in scaling back of the partnership with Renault SA. Nissan cuts its annual profit outlook by 70% to 150 billion yen, which is 975 million on Thursday, the second time it lowered the forecast this year. Like many foreign automakers, it is struggling in China, where BYD and other local manufacturers are gobbling up market share with affordable EVs and hybrids that boast advanced technology. But Nissan's graver problem may be in the United States, where it lacks a credible lineup of hybrid cars. That in contrast to Japanese rival Toyota, which has seen a boom in demand for gasoline, petrol, hybrid cars. Nissan misread demands for hybrids in the United States. CEO Makoto Uchida told a press conference, "We didn't foresee HEVs ramping up this rapidly," he said, referring to the hybrid EVs. "We did start to understand this trend towards the end of the fiscal year last year," he said, adding that making some changes to core models didn't go as smoothly as planned. The Yokohama-based company is planning to cut 9,000 jobs, equivalent 6.7% of its 133,500 able global employees. Look at that, y'all. Its scrap its net profit forecast due to the ongoing restructuring efforts, which is said to reduce costs by 400 billion yen, which is $2.6 billion this fiscal year. Jeez, y'all hearing this, yo? Come on, y'all. Yo, they about to make all vehicles hybrid. See, look at this, yo. See, a lot of people ain't talking about this. The conscious community, they ain't talking about this neither. Show me where so many brothers and sisters are talking about this. It ain't many. Yup, Yoshida said he will voluntarily forfeit 50% of his monthly compensation started this month, and the other executive committee members will also voluntarily take a pay cut. Hey, L'Oreal Drayton, they gonna take a pay cut. Nissan will cut its production capacity by 20%, reduce vehicle development lead time to 30 months, and deepen collaboration with its partners, including Renault and Mitsubishi Motors, it said. Yo, Yoshida declined to give any details about the timing or location of the job and production cuts. Nissan is also selling up to 10% of its stake in Mitsubishi to raise up 68.6 billion, which is 445.45 million. The automaker has 25 vehicle production lines globally and plans to produce the maximum capacity of those. Chief Mono Officer Hideki Chief Monozukuri Officer Hideki Sakamoto told reporters. I'm trying to pronounce these names. My fault. One method would be to change line speeds and shift patterns in factories, he said. They said operating profit, operating profit for the July-September second quarter tumbled 85% to 31.9 billion yen, far below the LSEG consensus estimate, the 68.8 billion yen. Yo. Yeah, this shit get the mics up, family. Yo, look at this, yo. They said, Nissan global sales fell 3.8% to 1.59 million vehicles for the first half of the financial year, largely due to the 14.3% drop in China. U.S. sales fell almost 3% to 449,000 vehicles. Together, the two markets account for nearly half of Nissan global sales volume. Honda reported on a Wednesday a surprise 15% drop in second quarter operating profit due to a heavy sales drop in China, sending shares in Japan's second largest automaker down by 5%. That is insane, yo. You hear that? Yo, these companies are literally going down, yo. they are going down, yo. Yo, my fault, yo. This damn. All right, this damn phone. My fault, yo. It's just the Wi-Fi. At times it in the phone. My fault, y'all. Yo, for real, yo. Hey, Willie Rivers. Yeah, they trying to put out, those hybrid cars and all that other stuff. And I'm sick of these damn YouTube ads. This phone keep acting funny. My fault, family. My fault. Yeah, family. You hear that shit, yo, that I just read? My fault. I'm trying to play this and then I'm trying to like. I don't know why it don't want to play at the same time now. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. This damn Wi-Fi just keep on acting dumb. Yeah, family. Yup. It's a lot of layoffs going on, yo. Yup. Yeah, yo. General Motors, they got a lot of issues going on as well. My fault, yo. This damn. Matter of fact, I know what I'm gonna play. Okay, there we go. Yeah, yo, check this out, yo. General Motors, yo. They laying off. Yeah, yo. They laying off a hell of a lot of people. That's going on. Yeah. Hey, Tongita, what's going on? I see y'all. Yeah, CVS. They got a hell of a lot of layoffs as well. But I'm going to tell you something right about now. What's really going to hit is the tech world. Yo, layoffs continue to surge in 2024. I'm talking about Olab Electric, LinkedIn, AMD. Yes, yo, you got a lot of these tech companies. They are layoff, yo. And don't you know in November, yo, they had the biggest layoffs in November last month, yo. You want to know why so many people are going crazy right about now, yo? Because a lot of these people are losing their jobs and they are getting laid off. And a lot of these people are baby boomers as well. A lot of them are Generation X and baby boomers. And yo, what is going on? It is a lot of uncertainty going on, yo, especially in the tech world. And then also as well, what is really going on, a lot of these immigrants are getting laid off as well. A lot of immigrants are getting laid off because you want to know why? A lot of immigrants are in the tech world. A lot of immigrants are in the tech world, and even also they get in the pharmaceutical world as well. This is taking effect, all over the place, yo, for real. Yo, y'all there? Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. Don't get quiet in the chat. If y'all got information, drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat as well, man. You feel me? Don't get quiet in the chat. You feel me? Drop information. Let me know what's going on. You know what I mean? Like what Hazel Woods did, man. She come on, god damn it. The internet acting wild. My fault, yo. Haven't y'all been noticing the internet been acting real crazy, yo? The internet has been acting real crazy lately, yo. Get them likes up, family. Get them likes up, family. Somebody put the links in the chat as well. Yeah, family, yes. And I'm also going to be talking about illegal immigration as well. But like I said, I wanted to the fuck, man? Come on. Goddamn technology. People gotta hear this shit, man. Yeah, mine's been acting up real crazy lately, yo. Yeah, check this out, yo. They've been saying that the tech industry layoffs wage showed no signs of slowing down to 2024, with over 149,000 employees losing their jobs across 559 companies so far, according to layoffs FYI. They said major names like Ola Electric, LinkedIn, AMD, and others have recently announced significant job cuts, making another challenging year for the sector. While economic pressures and shifts in technology, such as the rise in generative AI, are among the culprits. These layoffs highlight the broader instability that's been affecting the tech workforce since late 2022. Big and small tech companies alike are struggling to adapt to these turbulent times. They've been saying November, the biggest layoffs, saw a string of major layoffs. Yeah, Mr. Nice One, yup. Hey, level up now but never. Ola Electric, they let go of 500 employees. LinkedIn cut 202 employees. AMD, the second largest chip maker, they cut 1,000 jobs. Check an ed tech firm cut 319 positions. A decline in demand as students turn to generative AI for learning. This is for artificial intelligence. 23andMe/40% of its workforce laying off 200 employees on November 11th as a part of restructuring. So when they want to talk about restructuring, they are restructuring for artificial intelligence. This is what companies are doing. That's why General Motors are laying off a lot of people, Walmart laying off a lot of people. That's why the automotive companies are laying off people. They are restructuring for AI. Other companies have made other headlines. Damn, that was right on point when the bar dropped when I stopped that. Other companies also made headlines. Open Door, 300 jobs. Robot, 105 jobs for AlphaSense, 150 jobs. Yo, look at this, yo. They said giants like Microsoft, Google, Meta, and Amazon conducted mass layoffs. The pattern persists in 2024, impacting major firms like Tesla, TikTok, Salesforce, and PayPal. God damn it, what the fuck? The hell? Yo, what is going on with the damn internet, yo? Has your internet been acting crazy, yo? YouTube been acting crazy, like literally, yo. I know there's been a lot of cyber attacks going on, but god damn, yo, it's like, what the hell? See this shit? Like, god damn. How many of y'all internet has been acting up, yo? How many of y'all internet has been acting up, yo? Look, god damn it, I'm trying to read this shit. God damn, my fault, y'all. Yeah, yo, a lot of glitching and all this shit, man. Come on. I mean, jeez. My fault, y'all. Yeah, like they said, these layoffs reflect a challenging. See what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? I don't care for this shit. Yeah, reflect the challenging economic environment, evolving industries' priorities, and increasing reliance on automation and AI. As companies navigate these shifts, the tech workforce faces uncertain times with job security and becoming a growing concern. Yup, exactly. So I'm right, but I'm really going to tell you as well. Watch what's going to happen all up in the pharmaceutical world. In the pharmaceutical world, there's going to be a lot of layoffs in the pharmaceutical world. Watch. The automotive field and the tech field is really going to take a major hit, yo. Yeah, especially in biopharma as well. All of the companies that deal with like machinery is going to take a major hit. Like biopharma, automotive, you know what I mean? Like Amazon, like all of those tech companies, yo. You really got to take a look at it, yo. Yeah. I'm looking at this right about now. This came out, yeah, man. Yeah, the biopharma, man, they making a lot of cuts as well. Yes, this came out 3 weeks ago. Get them lights up, family. Tell me what's going on. All right, can y'all see me? Yeah, man, this is real. My fault, family. I'm just trying to like, yeah, yo, look at this right here, yo. Look at all of these layoffs, yo, in the biopharma, yo. Look at this. Johnson & Johnson and Merck are laying off employees in China, according to Bloomberg, which cites reports from Chinese media and industry sources, yo. Look at this, yo. Yep, they saying the Johnson & Johnson layoffs are part of a restructuring of its China operations that, according to Bloomberg, primarily affect the surgical products division. The company employs approximately 10,000 people in China and at more than 90 locations. The Merck layoffs primarily impact its diabetes group in China. According to Bloomberg, the company sells Jonimet, Januvia, and Steglatro in China. Sales are declining worldwide due to generic competition. They said Geely plans to lay off 72 employees at a Seattle location, which will close according to the November 13th Worker Adjustment and Retraining Notification Act notice. The site performs research and clinical development activities. Additionally, subsidiary Kite Pharma will close its Philadelphia facility, which focuses on cell therapies to treat cancer. You hear this? Yo, this is in Biopharma. Don't get quiet on me, family. Hey, yo, get them lights up, yo. Somebody put the links in the chat. Yup, my email address. You know what I'm saying? You want to send me your article about what is going on. You want to let me know something. You got some really good information. My email address is brandonmiles410 at yahoo.com. My IG is bmiles8428. My Cash App is $bmiles8 to donate. Yep, somebody put the links in the chat. My fault, family. Just this. Yeah, this internet acting crazy. Get them lights up, y'all. It seemed like y'all got quiet in the chat. All right, okay, there we go. Yeah, yo, look at this, yo. Oh my gosh, yo, look at this right about here, yo. Thermo Fisher Scientific, yo, will lay off 160 employees across locations in Lexington, Plainfield, and Cambridge, Massachusetts, between January 6, 2025 and November 6, 2026, according to the Worker Adjustment and Retraining Notification Act notice dated November the 7th. Thermo Fisher plans to close 50,000 square feet CDMO site in Lexington, which opened in 2019 and provides development, testing, and manufacture of viral sectors. The 290,000 square feet facility in Plainville provides virus vector services ranging from process development to commercial manufacturing. Look at this shit, yo. You got a hell of a lot of daggone facilities, yo. And if you really want to take a notice, yo, a lot of these facilities were popping up around the time during the pandemic. A lot of these companies came during around the time they started to pop up right before or during the pandemic. Look at this shit, yo. Y'all see what's going on? Yeah, family. Don't get quiet in the chat. Yeah. You see this, yo? A lot of people don't even know that this is going on, yo. This is real. This is real shit that's going on right about now, yo. And a lot of people don't even know. Seriously, yo. Yo, look at all of the layoffs that is happening, yo. All in the automotive field, all up in the biopharma field. This is truly happening, yo. And another thing as well, when I in this topic, I'm also going to talk about how everything is all shifting. So stay tuned, family. Yep. Yeah, Darkman Warrior, what's going on? Yeah, man, keep it active in the chat, yo. I appreciate it, Darkman Warrior, man. You one of the most active people in the chat, man. Drop some information, family. I know I'm talking, but you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be afraid to drop a comment all up in the chat to let me know what's going on, because everything that is going on right about now, everything is all about design, yo. Because we are really in a major shift if you're not paying attention. Everything is shifting away from the old system. Yeah, look at this, yo. Charles River Laboratories, yo. Your restructuring initiatives, including laying off more than 1,300 employees since 2023, or approximately 6% of its workforce, according to Boston Business Journal. Hey, Jay Flat, what's going on? That's right. October, Pfizer is laying off 75 additional employees in Sanford, North Carolina. Pfizer previously cut 150 positions in Sanford following a phase 3 trial failure for its Duchenne muscular dystrophy gene therapy candidate. Evonik is restructuring the focus on the strategic core growth areas. Evonik will evaluate strategic options such as partnerships or divestment for developing its keto and pharma animal acid production sites in Ham and Wyoming. It is also planning to discontinue its productions of keto acids in Hanu by the end of 2025, affecting around 260 employees. Evonik's keto and pharma amino acid businesses generates an annual average revenue of around 100 million euros. Johnson & Johnson is laying off 231 employees at its New Brunswick, New Jersey headquarters, effective December 27, 2024. According to the Work Adjustment and Retraining Notification Act notice, the company did not make an announcement regarding layoffs. 2 days after Christmas.
A miracle child.
Yo, literally, hey Deborah Ticey, 2 days after Christmas, Johnson & Johnson, yo, is going to lay off. Yo, how many people know about this? Yo, they didn't even notify people. Look at that. Let me read that. Johnson & Johnson is laying off 231 employees at its New Brunswick, New Jersey headquarters effective December 27, 2024. According to the Worker Adjustment and Retraining Notification Notice, the company did not make an announcement regarding layoffs. You think about that. Yo, how many people know about that, yo? Yo, 2 days after Christmas. Yo, you mean to tell me after Christmas you don't got no fucking job? Yo. Wow. How many people know about that in New Jersey? Yo. So you're gonna do all that Christmas shopping, celebrate Christmas, and they got no fucking job. So you bring it in on the New Year on a low note. Oh my God. Yo. Wow. Yo. Hold up a minute. Bayer is laying off 57 employees at its Whippany, New Jersey headquarters effective December 27th, according to a Worker Adjustment Retraining Notification Act notice. The company did not make an announcement regarding the layoffs. Other recent cuts at Bayer, including cutting 14 to 18 executive team members and eliminated 1,500 jobs in May. Boy, New Jersey, boy, y'all, they about to feel it. Yo, that's two major companies, Bayer and Johnson & Johnson, yo. Hey, Hurricane W, yo, that's savage. Yo, that's over, yo. That's damn near 300 people, yo. On 2 days after Christmas. And they didn't even get notified. That is fucked up. That is nasty work. Yo. That is fucked up. Yo. Now I see why they saying this the last Thanksgiving and Christmas, yo. You might as well not even sell it. You feel me, Deborah Ticey? You can't even bring in the New Year, the so-called New Year. That is fucked up. New Jersey about to feel it, yo. Oh my God. How many people about, yo, that's not even on mainstream media. But you getting it from here, yo. That's why I've been working overtime, yo. I get up early, yo. At the crack of dawn, go get my cup of coffee just to wake up to bring y'all this shit, yo. That is fucked up. Thank you, Hurricane JW. That is savage. You don't even notify these people. You don't even give them a severance package. What? And a lot of the conscious community, yo, live up there. Hey, that brother, come on. Yo, savage work, yo. Wow, Bristol Myers, most recently, y'all, in Lawrenceville, New Jersey, involved 79 employees affected December 12th and May 30th, bringing the total number of positions cut at the site 1,134, according to the Worker Adjustment and Retraited Notification Act notices. Jesus. I'm not even done yet, yo. AGC Biologics, a CDMO, would lay off 95 employees affected November 22nd. That's already passed. According to the Worker Adjustment Retraining Notification Act, the company did not make any announcement. These motherfuckers not even making an announcement. Yo. Wow. Wow, get them likes of Bristol Myers Squibb in its first quarter results announced a strategic productivity initiative aimed at $1.5 billion in cost savings by the end of 2025. This includes laying off more than 2,200 employees. The restructuring plans are across the business, including site closures and R&D spending, a reduction of management layers, and reduced third-party spending. Look at this. Karma is a motherfucker. This company, check this out. I was working at Catalan. You know what I'm saying? Novartis was trying to take over. They plan to cut as many as 680 jobs within its development organization, which includes handling drug regulations, analytics, and support functions. Approximately 440 of these job cuts will be in Switzerland and as many as 240 in the US. The cuts expected to take place over the next 2 to 3 years. The job cuts are in addition to a restructuring program that would impact 8,000 of the company's 78,000 global workforce, with approximately 3,000 of the roles currently in Switzerland and 2,000 in the US. Jesus. Wow. Look at this. Catalan. Look at this. As part of ongoing restructuring initiatives, Catalan will lay off approximately 130 staffers at its manufacturing plant in Bloomington, Indiana, according to a company spokesperson. The Bloomington facility is one of Catalan's 3 fill-finish sites, along with facilities in Anagni, Italy, and Brussels, Belgium. Oh, I'm sorry again. Novo Nordisk was the company taking it over. Yes, Novo Nordisk entered an agreement to acquire Catalan in an all-cash transaction that values Catalan at $16.5 billion. The acquisition is expected to close late in 2024. I still work for them. Jeez. Yo. Yo, I'm not even, Emergent, that's here, they closing. Oh my God, this is, I'm not even done yet, I'm gonna have to keep that as an article, yo, bruh. Do y'all see what's going on, yo? The biotech and the biopharma companies, are taking a serious hit right now, For real, This been going on all year long, yo. And look at what else is going on. Look at all of these CEOs stepping down. Stellantis shares slumped more than 7.5% after CEO sudden resignation. Intel CEO Pat Gelsinger retires effective immediately. This just came out an hour ago. Intel CEO, Subway CEO John Chenzi stepping down at the end of the year. This came out 5 days ago. See, look at this, Nike CEO John Donahue stepping down. Look at all of these CEOs stepping down, You got CEOs, they stepping down every fucking day, Look at this right about here, Jeep and Fiat. This came out 17 hours ago. Jeep and Fiat maker Stellantis CEO quits early over strategy dispute. Yes. Oh, thank you, Hurricane JW. Yes. Jeep and Fiat, Stellantis. They look at this right here, Stellantis, look at this, They are resigning. Look at this, man. Boy, I got a lot of shit to cover today, And I'm on top of this shit, Boy. Southwest to change cabin service. Stellantis CEO resigns. Yup. This is, look at this, Oh yeah, have you heard about like something been really going on with the airlines and stuff like that? You know what I mean? Yup, let me see. Yeah, them CEOs been stepping down, and the elite been leaving the country for the past 5 years, Oh yeah. These layoffs, man, a lot of people are not talking about it. Spirit, a lot of layoffs. And look at this, the Spirit Airline CEO got a $3 million bonus. How the fuck you gonna get a $3 million bonus and you laying off people? Come on, Look at that. Look at that shit, That makes no sense. Look at that bonus layoff. Spirit bankruptcy, Spirit Airlines is dealing with bankruptcy, Look at this shit, look at that. And look at this, they saying Frontier and Spirit employees are paid bonuses for charging for bags. Wow. Look at this right here. Spirit Airlines, they already filed for bankruptcy. This came out 2 weeks ago. You see what I mean? Filed bankruptcy as financial losses pile up and debt payments loom. Look at that. See that right there, Somebody put the links in the chat, Fanny. Put the links in the chat. World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland. That's where they talk about what they do around the world. Oh yeah, the CEOs don't care about the employees. Hell no, they never don't. Exactly, they don't care. Hey, Rob, the one and only. Oh yeah, something is they know they going down. Yes. Look at that. Spirit Airlines said on Monday at that time that it's filed for bankruptcy protection and will attempt to reboot its And Andy saying Amber attempt to reboot as it struggled to recover from the pandemic caused swoon in travel, stiffer competition from bigger carriers, and the failed attempt to sell airline to JetBlue. Look at that, see? Spirit been the biggest has been the biggest U.S. budget airline. Filed a Chapter 11 bankruptcy petition after working out terms with bondholders. The airline has lost more than 2.5 billion since the start of 2020 and faces looming debt payments totaling more than 1 billion in 2025 and 2026. Look at that. The airline said it expects to continue operating normally during the bankruptcy process. Spirit told customers Monday they can book flights and use frequent flyer points as they ordinarily would, and said employees and vendors will continue to get paid. The airline said it received commitments for a 350 million equity investment from existing bondholders and will convert 795 million of their debit to a stock in the restructured company. The bondholders will also extend a $300 million loan that, combined with Spirit's remaining cash, will help the airline get through the restructuring. The airline shares dropped 25% after the Wall Street Journal reported that the airline was discussing possible terms of a possible bankruptcy filing with its bondholders. Look at that. Look at that, yo. Give your kids independence. Airlines filing bankruptcy. Tech companies laying off people. Biopharma laying off people. Look at this, y'all. Get the lights up, y'all. And see what I mean? See, it's funny that I'm talking about all of these layoffs. You know what I mean? YouTube is not even trying to like even have me. You know what I mean? Just like they trying to like block people from getting notifications. You feel me? With the Ford Black Friday. Yeah, they know what they doing. Shipping of Ford trucks and SUVs. Serious SUV. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Give me 1 second, y'all. For real, man. This is yo. Is something else, yo. Give me 1 second. My fault. Yeah, yo. This is real talk, yo. It's my beat, yo. Yeah, yo. This is real, man. I've been telling people this, yo, for the longest time, yo. I've been telling people, yo, this stuff is gonna go on. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm just trying to find an extended version. Give me 1 second. beat? Yeah, because I want to make sure y'all can hear the beat and hear me good as well. Look at that. They said Robbie Starbuck, once a music video director, has become a vocal supporter of various conservative causes on social media, with opposition to DEI policies taking center stage on his online presence. You see that right there? Yeah, yo. Walmart is taking away, you know what I'm saying, that DEI stuff, diversity, equity, and inclusion. You feel me? So you can really say this is going to be the end of woke culture. Yes. Yes. And you got a lot of community leaders, they talking about they're gonna like boycott, you feel me? But see, yo, it's yo, they need to end that. I love the way. Oh yeah. Thank you, y'all. Yeah, 61 in the chat, 61 lights. Yeah, that's right, yo. That's good, yo. Yep. Yo, Walmart has already kicked it off, yo. Yup, there's a lot of other companies that is rolling this back as well. Yup. Walmart, yup, is the biggest one right about now. You also got other corporations like Lowe's, John Deere, and Ford. You feel me? There's a lot of big corporations out there right about now. You feel me? That have done it. Walmart, Ford, Harley Davidson, John Deere, Caterpillar, Tractor Supply, Lowe's, Molson Coors. You feel me? Brown Foreman. They are rolling this stuff back. Yes, these companies are like rolling DEI. Yup, they are rolling this stuff back. Yes. Hey, Golden Heart, what's going on? Yeah, yup, these are the rollback companies right about now. Yup. You already got around like 5 companies. I'm talking about big companies. Yup. Your system is collapsing. Yes. Yup, they making these changes. Yup. And it's coming from a lot of pressure from like a lot of conservatives. Yeah, yo. For real, this beat is so relaxing, yo. For real, this beat is keeps hitting. I gotta give him his props, yo. He did his thing on this one, yo. This beat is amazing, yo. That's where the Fugees got this from. If you listen to the Fuji song, listen to the snare. You feel me? Yeah, man, they rolling that shit back, yo. This is the end of woke culture, yo. Yeah, man. They are rolling that shit back. Yup. When that thing drop, exactly, yup. Yup, exactly. With his finger, singing my life. It go right with it. See that? God, this beat is so smooth, yo. Yeah, yo. See, you wanna know why? Because even on the hill, see, what they really gotta understand is this, yo. Voters have rejected a woke America, yo. And the Democrats, yo, they really gotta listen, yo. That's the problem, yo. Yeah, sure did. Yup, robbed them on the only. Yup, that red, black, and green. Yup, they sure did. Yes. Somebody put my links all up in the chat, family. Put the links in the chat. You know what I'm saying? To my email address, my IG, my Cash App. You know what I mean? Get them, keep getting them likes up, man, so it can go up in the algorithm. Yeah, family. I love this, yo. Yup, because see, what people gotta understand, yo. Yeah, that woke shit is over, yo. You wanna know why? Because the election pretty much showed, like, you know what I mean? Like, nobody, yo, everybody is tired of all of that diversity, equity, and inclusion, and all of that daggone woke agenda, yo. This Meta has laid off a lot of people, yo. They are laying off people unannounced, yo, with no type of severance pay, yo. That is sad, yo. It's my shit right here. Hey. I said to him, it's my shit. Be his name. Yeah, I'm taking y'all back. Grooving and shit. Giving y'all the damn news. Yup. Thank you, Markel Guyton. Yeah, yo. They not reporting none of this shit, yo. Oh yeah, look at that, yo. Grooving, baby. It's my shit, yo. Look at this, yo. Hell yeah. That's right. Hey, Artificial is taking over, yo. Look at that. Meta is laying off employees. WhatsApp, Instagram. Look at that right there, yo. I told everybody that shit not that long ago. They already have been laying off employees, yo. From WhatsApp, Instagram, Reality Labs, all of that, yo. Look at that, yo. They're reorganizing. When they say they are reorganizing, they are getting ready for what? Artificial intelligence. For AI, yo. Yes. Companies, yo. Yo, that restructuring, yo. It means, yo, they are restructuring for artificial intelligence. Yup, restructuring drives CEO changes. Yup, see that? Yup. Hey. Yup, company restructurings. Yup, exactly. It's my shit, yo. Yeah, man. Sasha Love, yeah, that's right, yo. Yes. Yes. A-powered, yeah, yo, look at this. KT deploys AI-powered network support systems amid on workforce restructuring, yo. That's what a lot of companies are doing right now, yo. They are restructuring for AI, yo. Yes. They are getting ready for artificial intelligence. That's, yup. We are living this shit out, yo. We are living out the Terminator. They're trying to kill us like the exterminator. Cats a rise on the melon, quarter rise Badelian. Shorty Bermuda Rose for living on the Tellian. Raised on the belly and shorty rise for Melly Win. Living on days, living on the strays Pellian. Drop down, living the motor rise of Melly Win. I go against the grain, living on the cane. Drop down, yo, make meth, I bring the pain. Yo, but it's a damn shame in all these lanes. Anybody know about JD Vance? He haven't been around. You read about the layoffs of the magazine, Queen Zori? Universal base income. Matter of fact, since you brought that up, I see you, Dark Man Warrior Silver Lining. Yeah, man. Somebody put the links to the chat, family. Oh, fuck. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it, y'all. Who wanna test this? Perpetuates my profession is, but no description. Split whack attestants. I'm more subjective shit, shut down your plexus. My venom, I leave you chestless, investless. You get deaded. My rhyme skills on some infrared shit. Once the verbal lens split, leave you necklace. Believes you with no negligence. I got your answer like opposite. If you have the damn question, I destroy your whole regiment. That's for the pleasure. Cause you heard MCs haven't heard of me. I get down and dirty. In the casket is where you're first to be. If you dare to murder me, I murder you before you murder me. But verbally, I burn you third degree. That's how I burn them seas. When I'm representing until I'm rested, I'ma drop the ill shit and leave it restless. Playing around with it. Thank y'all. Thank you, Bakari. Thank you, Bakari, for the $10 donation, bro. Thanks. Thank you, so much. Yeah, y'all. You know I gotta fuck around with it. I gotta mess around with the flow. I love that beat, yo. Yeah, man. Gotta tip your that, man. Oh yeah, look at this. Universal basic income. Yo, Flow Benji. Okay, I see you. Yeah, man. All right, let me see what else they talking about. Oh yeah. It's my shit, yo. Oh yeah. Your words can't express one about the drop rasp when the pill cast back. Your wax downs get flat. Dominating with no waiting, no hesitation. Cover the ripping mass sounds doing some MC fading. Damage fake your C's until they give up. I can't be touched. The snuff, I just come through and get buck. Hit you up, split you up, and rip you up. I ain't a player like the big pun, just come through and crush. Look at this, yo. Look at this, check this out right here, yo. I see Golden Heart. They say universal basic income is not yet a reality, but in 16 states, UBI programs that give residents cash. This is going on in 16 states right about now. Yeah, man, you know I gotta bring that shit back, yo. Yeah, man. Let me see. Yeah, that's right, yo. Oh, look at this, yo. I don't believe. Please verify. You said with bricks. Yo. Look at this right here, yo. Let me show y'all this shit. I'll be fucking damn. Hold on, this is in New York? Hold the fuck up. Yo, hold up a minute, yo. They giving the legals our fucking money. That's our UBI, yo. All that money they giving away, that was our universal basic income. I'll be fucking damn. Son of a bitch, yo. That's supposed to be our benefits, yo. And what up for 16 states, yo? Ain't that a bitch? That's why they wanted to bring him over here, yo. That's why. Matter of fact, let me see the states where they got it at in. Let me read the states. Alabama, Virginia, Rhode Island, New Jersey, Mississippi, Louisiana, Indiana, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, Washington, Oklahoma, and other states. Universal basic income, yes. They have been completed. Basic income pilots have been completed in cities and counties, yo. That I just read, yo. That's why they trying to bring in all of those illegals and to bust them into those states. So they can get universal basic income. That's supposed to be our benefit, yo. And look at those states. A lot of those are red states. Why do you think they were trying to move those illegals into red states? They were moving them into blue states, and they were trying to house them into some red states. Uh-huh. Look. These are the active states, yo. Look at this shit. This is the map. The most of them is in Democrat. See that? Democrat. You feel me? Yeah, you hear that shit, yo? Look at this right here, yo. Guaranteed basic income has become an increasingly popular strategy to post poverty in U.S. cities. More than 100 municipalities have tried the GBI model since 2019, offering low-income participants between $50 and $2,000 a month, no strings attached for a set period. What makes basic income different from traditional services is the element of choice. Most participants told BI they spend basic income on housing, groceries, and transportation and debt repayment wherever they need it the most. Typically, participants fall below the federal poverty line. Some programs have focused on specific populations, such as new and expected mothers, households with children, or people experiencing homelessness. Oh yeah, you right about that, Golden. How we gonna get ours? You know what I mean? Basic income pilots have been completed in cities and counties in Alabama, Virginia, Rhode Island, New Jersey, Mississippi, Louisiana, Indiana, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, Washington, and Oklahoma, among other states. The Alaska Permanent Fund is similar to UBI, and several countries have basic income programs. How come that's not on the media? Is that not a coincidence? Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. That's right, Montrez Montgomery. Oh yeah. That's right. Somebody put the links in the chat, family. Yeah, the links in the chat. My email address. If you want to send me your article about what's going on, my email address is brandonmouse410@yahoo.com. To follow me, my Instagram is bmouse8428. To donate, any amounts appreciated. You don't have to. The cash app is $bmouse8. Yeah, yo. This is crazy, yo. Yo, the Biden administration, yo, they've been fucking us up, yo. They've been really giving us some hot sex on the platter, yo. They've been fucking us up, yo. With illegal immigration, discrimination. We been getting fucked up, yo. Yo, Biden and Kamala, they've been giving us some hot sex on the platter for real, yo. They've been fucking this country up, yo. Now it's time we got to serve it back. We're gonna fuck you daggone illegal aliens up. You got daggone all of you woke culture. All of that woke culture, as a matter of fact, that liberal left agenda, we gonna fuck y'all up. No KY jelly. We gonna serve your hot sex on the platter, yo, but the damn truth, yo. We gonna fuck y'all up, yo. Yeah. That's right, yeah, yo. Look at this shit right here, yo. Local and federal leaders continue to weigh in the pros and cons of UBI. Basic income programs have faced legislative opposition from Republican lawmakers who say that basic income discourages work. You feel me? For example, Iowa passed a ban on GBI in April, and the Arizona House of Representatives voted to ban basic income. On April 23rd, the Texas Supreme Court placed a temporary block on Houston area basic income program that the Attorney General called unconstitutional. Yeah, yo, they fucked this up, yo. As a matter of fact, I'm going to say this, yo. The last 12 years under the Democratic Party has set us back, yo. We have been set back, yo, and now I will admit to you, though, yo. Matter of fact, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. Give me 1 second. So that thought, family. call, family. I'm back. I'm back, family. Hey, BF 95. Hey, Lotus 5, what's going on? Hey, what's going on? I'm back. Hey, Lotus 5, what's this all about? Yeah, we talking about what has been going on as far as like thank you, Anita Alfred, for the $10 donation. Thank you, darling. Appreciate it. Yes, and it's 11:11. It's a you hear that notification? Where you at? Yeah, yo. See, look at this right about here, yo. They doing universal basic income right about now. Yes. And what was I about to say? Give me 1 second. Oh, thank you, Golden Heart. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you, Golden Heart. Appreciate it, darling. Yeah, we talking about what's going on at the border. We talking about pretty much hey, Patrice Johnson, what's going on? Yeah, we pretty much talking about the layoffs, the DEI, the legal border crossings, yes. And what is going on, all of these things tie in together. If you look at what's going on, if you take a look at what's going on around you, all of these things, yeah, man, all of these things are a culmination of what, like, you know what I'm saying, what is yet to come. You feel me? It's, yo, when I say it is a lot going on, it's a lot taking place. Yeah, because there's a lot of federal layoffs, there's a lot of layoffs, and then at the same time, there's a lot of stuff going on that is coming over the border because, you know what I mean, like, that is not on the news as well. Venezuela, they gained Tren de Aragua, they are in 16 states now. Hey, Deborah Tyson. Yeah, now it's time to fuck them up with the truth, yeah. We gonna have some hot sex with the damn truth, we gonna fuck y'all up, yeah. You feel me? Yeah, look at this, yo. They in 16 states right about now, yo. Look at this, yo. The game is reportedly in Virginia, Montana, Wyoming, California, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Louisiana, Nevada, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, and Wisconsin. Look at all of the states that they're in right about now, yo. They are in 16 states, and a lot of those states are Democrat, and some of them are red states. They in New York and New Jersey. You feel me? Colorado. You know what I mean? They heavy in New York and New Jersey. You really gotta look at that, yo. Why are they so heavy in those cities? And guess what? New York and New Jersey right near each other. Colorado and Cali. Look at that. New York, New Jersey, Cali, and Colorado. And CC. You feel me? New York, New Jersey, Cali, and Colorado. They right next to each other. Hey, Sandra Schaffner. And guess what? Cali got underground tunnels. New York got underground tunnels. And look at Texas. You know what I mean? Why they in Texas? Yup. Virginia? Yes. They in Virginia. That's where the CIA headquarters is at. You gotta look at all of that shit, yo. They are put in certain places, yo. You feel me? They in Philly as well. Wow. Yo, they are in 16 states, yo. 16 states. Yeah, Texas ain't gonna play with them, yo. As a matter of fact, none of them there going none of them are gonna play with them, yo. Hell no, they not gonna play with them. Hell no. Alexander Warhill, you silly. It's a small village over there, yo, from Mauritania. Look at that, yo. They got over 3,420 of them, yo, over there, yo. Hey, dude, I'm too truthful. Somebody put the links up in the chat, family. Put the links all up in the chat. Look at that. Yup. But some of the main ones that are coming over right about now, yo, are these Indians, yo. Yes. They have seen a surge at the border with a hell of a lot of Indians, yo. They make up 22%, yo. They make up 22%, yo, of illegal border crossings, yo. You hear that shit, yo? 22% of illegal border crossings, yo. In 2024, yo, look at that shit. They coming across the Canadian border, yo. Yes. That's not on the news. Yeah, somebody put all of my links in the chat, family. Get them likes up. Yeah, thank you, Latrice Johnson. Yep. Oh, yeah, once he get up in the White House, I was born in 84. Oh, yeah, same thing here, Rod, the one and only. My fault if I ain't see any of y'all comments. My fault. Yeah, keep the comments coming, family. You feel me? I'm glad. You know what? I'm glad I'm having this chat. And they wish to they wish to make it only about Latinos. Yup, it ain't just Latinos. You got Africans, you got Indians, you got the Chinese, all kind of people, yo. Yes, you got all kinds of people that are coming over here, yo. I'm serious, yo. We got all kinds of people. Okay. Yeah, yo. They send an annual exodus of immigrants from India can make a state bigger than many of the northeastern states and about equal to Haryana and Manipur. A major chunk, yo, of these Desi immigrants try to illegally cross over to the United States. Into the United States from borders across Canada and Mexico, yo. Yeah, yo. Look at this, yo. A significant portion were citizens from the state of Gujarat, where the current PM of the country was the CM for over a decade. Indians make up for the third highest origin countries of undocumented immigrants after Mexico and El Salvador. China is sixth in rank. Exactly. Thank you, Saint Remy LeBeau. And I was up there trying to tell one of my subscribers going to say, like, African Americans, you could be deported to the fuck where? Where the fuck where the fuck they gonna deport us? Where? And I put up in the comment section, if they was gonna deport us, they would have did it a long time ago. If they was gonna deport us, they would have did it a long time ago. We ain't for no damn Africa. Stop that bullshit. We from here. Hey, beautiful love. We from over here. We not African American. We American. We are the original Americans. Right, where the fuck we gonna go? Africa? Hey, thank you, Silverlana. What goddamn tribe are we gonna claim over there? None of them. We are foreigners over there, yo. We are foreigners over there to them Africans, yo. We not from there. I don't understand that they can't deport us. Right, Golden Heart? They know who we are. Think about it, yo. It's a matter of fact, think about it, yo. If we are a $1 trillion economy, do you think they're gonna let 40 million in $1 trillion economy let go? Hell no. If we save Cadillac, think about it. We save fucking Cadillac, save Marvel, save Air Force One. Do you fucking think they're gonna let that go? Hell no. Where they gonna deport us? Yeah, Deborah Ticey. I've been seeing some of these people might be agents, yo, talking about, yeah, man, like, they can be deported to where? Hey, what up, C-Mac? Right, yeah, they telling us to come back home. We home already, yo. This is home. As a matter of fact, when Black Americans go over there, guess what? They over there gone to catching hell. They over there gone to catching hell, yo. You feel me? Where we gonna go? We can't be deported. No. Where we gonna go? Where the fuck we gonna go? Here's another goddamn thing that's getting on my fucking nerves, yo. All of a sudden now, yo. It's like 1 minute. You're right. This is our land. That's right. Deputy Detrice Johnson. Exactly. We home. We here. We are already home. We love where we from. We just don't fuck with the corporation and everybody else that is a part of the corporation. We don't fuck with that. We love America. We just don't like the corporation. We love where we from. We got a culture over here. We got a land. We got a culture, everything. Even after when they took everything from us, yo, this is our home. 1 minute they just getting on my fucking nerves. When we try to say that we were African, or you guys are not African, you're black Americans, you're not one of us. All of a sudden now, yeah, yo, we American, yo, we indigenous. You know what I mean? We not African. Why don't you guys want to, how come African Americans, you don't want to embrace your African heritage now? You from West Africa. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. We ain't from no goddamn West Africa, yo. We ain't from over there. We not from no damn West Africa, yo. We from over here. We don't look like you. We don't act like you. We don't talk like you. Our cultures are different. We from over here. If you don't believe me, it was on Boys in the Hood. I ain't from Africa. I'm from Christian Mafia. Meaning he from here. Right. They killing our people when they go over there. Right. We from here. Stop trying to put us in that African shit. I don't want to be African. I'm American, yo. Like my man the City Ducatia said, let African be for the Africans and let America be for the Americans. We are Americans. The Atlanteans. Lemuria is over here. You feel me? We've been over here. Indigenous people. It ain't nothing African about us. But here's the thing. We know more about African history than y'all do. We know more about African history than they do. Asida Ducatis even said that. He said that Africans gotta learn from me. Come on. Stop trying to say we can get deported. Deported where? Where in the fuck are we gonna go? No, your asses can get deported. That's why. See, the reason why you trying to say that, you want us to be stuck in that goddamn slave term, African American. Why? So you can benefit from that. And we really not even black anyway. That's why I say so-called black Americans. You feel me? Y'all gotta go. So guess what? Right, y'all don't want us over there any damn way. Right, we not Negro, black, African American. We not none of that shit, yo. What do you mean you're not African? We not that. We not one of those tribes, yo. We can't claim none of one of those tribes over there. We not Yoruba. We not none of that. We can't claim the Ashanti. None of that stuff. Right, they do a lot of witchcraft as well. Exactly, yes. I'm really beginning to see a lot of them Africans are not us, yo. We are two total different DNAs, yo. We from here. We don't share the same DNA. What the fuck is this? I'll call him back. You feel me, Bakari, yo? Yeah, somebody put the links all up in the chat. Right, them African people, yo. We original, indigenous. We are already over here, yo. Our bone structure is different, yo. Right, and they treat us differently. They treat us differently when we go over there and when they over here. So guess what? A lot of them gotta go. Yup. Y'all gotta go. Yup. Y'all gonna have to go. Right, hell yeah, they know, period. Exactly. Right now they want to rock. Our DNA is totally different, yo. We don't think the same. All of that stuff, yo. If we was the same people, yo, they could do the things that we do. As a matter of fact, yo, guess what? You got to do what we doing, yo. The only motherfucking reason why you over this bitch is because we allowed you over here. But guess what? It's going to be times is up. It's going to be times up. So guess what? I don't give a goddamn you African. I don't give a damn you Latino. As a matter of fact, all people of color are going to be deported. We not people of color. People of color applies to immigrants, not us. People of color only applies to immigrants. All other immigrants are classified as white. And so guess what? That DEI shit and that affirmative action, guess who is going to affect? The immigrants. Yes. We don't care. Like I said, like now all of a sudden these people want to try to like be upset, but it's like, look, like all of this is happening at one point. And see, the thing about it is this though, everybody that is a part of the corporation, okay, yeah, like I said though, man, yeah, we are the pure original Americans. Yup, that's right. We don't belong nowhere else but over here. We over this bitch. You feel me? We over here. Right, they wish they was us. Exactly, yup. The Africans are going to get deported and we don't care. The Arabs are going to get deported. The Indians, the Chinese, the Latinos, all of them are going to get deported. That's right, because they want to keep them a part of the corporation. Everybody that is a part of the corporation that benefit are not original people. You ever notice something? All the people that come from the original people, they all benefit from what? The corporation. They are fake people. They are hybrids. We are not the same, Don't come for us, Thank you, Latrice Johnson. Latrice Johnson got all of the links in the chat. You know what I mean? To follow me, you know what I'm saying? To donate, you know what I mean? All the links are going to be in the chat. Yes. And like I said, when it come down to that mass deportation, I'm with the voters all, I love it, Mass deportation. I'm with that shit, The fuck, man? Come on. We don't care. They walking around with all this goddamn fear. Guess what? We don't got a lot of fear. The Caribbean, I noticed some of them were xenophobic. Exactly. Yeah, I noticed that as well. Yeah, I felt the same way as well. You know what I mean? I really felt like that African culture was forced to punish. You want to know why? That's because they wanted us to be looking over there instead of us looking over here. Yeah, like that African culture, it was really forced to punish, If you really notice something, look at all of the scholars now. Do you really see all of the real scholars even talking about African history anymore? No, they talking about over here. It's like I said, we need to worry about over here. Worrying about what's going on in Africa, that's not going to work. Yeah, Haitians and Jamaicans, yeah, hey JR Meadows, yeah. I'm really beginning to see like a lot of them are like a lot of the Caribbean, a lot of the Caribbean folk. Yup, exactly. I've been noticing that, And see, what I found out is that a lot of them, right, what's going on? A lot of them now, they are faced with a lot of uncertainty. You feel me? You got a lot of Haitians right about now. They get self-deported, and what they get doing, right about now, they are going to other sanctuary cities for the protection. That's what they doing. They are trying to go to like, you know what I mean, other sanctuary cities, you know what I'm saying, to try to get the protection. But see, let me tell you, man, it's not going to work, Nigerians and Canadians are telling the American government to get rid of us. Are you serious? Wow, okay. So if that's how the fuck they feel, all right, okay, guess what? You're not one of us. We don't give a fuck about you. You black immigrants, as a matter of fact, you gotta go, I'ma say this. I'ma say this right about now. I'ma say this right about now to the ones who might be on here, you know what I'm saying, that might be with us. I'm gonna say this right about now. You feel me? Hold up. Matter of fact, I got a beat. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say this right about now. You feel me? To them. I'm gonna say this to the black immigrant right about now. You feel me? You played your hand too long. And what has happened is that y'all have fucked up. You feel me? Y'all have really fucked up. And what is going on right about now, y'all are really beginning to see that the people who had your back no longer has your back anymore. Because like I said, we didn't try, like I said many times,
Google Pixel 9 Pro with Admin.
Yep.
Now you don't need anyone else. Just snap a
I'm
photo.
gonna say this. That's right. America is the motherland, land of milk and honey. That's right. Whether I'm gonna say this both ways. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Hieroglyphics. You know what I mean? I don't give a damn whether, yep, I'm gonna say this. I don't give a damn whether you're a black immigrant, whether you're legal or illegal. If you're a black immigrant and you're illegal, we want you to fuck out of here. We don't give a fuck who you are. Who the fuck? Man, I thought, y'all. Yeah, my sinuses, yup. I'm gonna say this right about now, yo. I'm gonna say this right about now. We don't give a shit, yo. We don't give a damn. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say this both ways. I'm gonna say this both ways. What is really gonna happen is that you're gonna really catch a lot of hell. And I'm gonna say this right about now. I'm gonna turn this down some. We tried to warn you what was coming. See, the whole entire time you tried to side with these people. And what you're gonna get is your wake-up call. Black immigrants, as a matter of fact, all of you immigrants are gonna get your wake-up call. All of you, from you Africans, you Caribbeans, you Afro-Latinos, you Arabs, you Asians, Russians, Latinos, all of that. What you are going to really recognize and what you're really going to be seeing is that the very people, you know what I'm saying, the very people that you came against are the original people that is going to inherit the land. And what you're going to find out and see is that the same people that you've been siding with is literally going to fuck you over. They had you in a trick bag for a hell of a long time. They had you in a trick bag for a hell of a long time. And another thing as well, they brought you up in this society into thinking, yo, that you were going to be a part of them. Let me tell you something. Black immigrants, you're never going to be one of them. And another thing as well, seen from a lot of y'all are some of the biggest ass kisses towards these goddamn, you know what I mean, to these goddamn white slave masters. I've seen it with my own eyes. Black immigrants, y'all are some of the biggest ass kissers. Africans, Caribbeans, Jamaicans, Haitians, I've seen it with my own eyes. I'm not going to say all of you. I'm not going to say all of you. I'm going to say this to the black immigrants who really fuck with our people. You know what I mean? Because I do understand some of y'all may be raising our babies. Some of y'all got FBA blood in you. And what I'm going to tell you is this right about now. I know some of y'all might be Puerto Rican, got black American blood, Dominican black American blood mixed in, or you might be Caribbean mixed with black American blood. I'm going to say this right about now. If you really fuck with our people, you need to be going back talking to your people, talking about how you need to be really on their side. Because what I'm going to tell you, you're not on our side genuinely. It's going to be your ass whipping for your ass kissing. Hey, Frank Baldwin. You feel me? Because I'm going to say this. If you don't fuck with our people, if you get deported, it's no sympathy. If you want to be an enemy, when you get deported, it's no sympathy. We ain't going to give no fucks about you or your family getting deported. It is what the fuck it is. I'm going to say this. If you one of them damn immigrants who talk shit, if you illegal, when shit hit the fan, do not become our number one fan. Because we ain't going to fuck with you. We not siding with you. We not protesting for you. Do not call us brother and sister. Why? Because you never saw us as one of your brothers and sisters. So guess what? If you illegal, when they snatch your ass up, we don't care. We ain't going out there, motherfucker, to protest for your ass. That's over with. We don't give a fuck what your nationality is. We don't give a fuck how brown you are. Because we recognize everybody that's brown like us is not down like us. So guess what? You had a good run. You had a good time. You benefited off of our goddamn culture. So, right. So guess what? It's time to go. So you illegal. We don't give a fuck how brown you are. Your ass gotta go. Take that shit, come back to the motherfucking country. And another thing as well, if you're gonna come back over this bitch, you better not look down on our people, because we open the fucking door. And to all you goddamn legal ones over here, you black immigrants, I'm gonna tell you something. You are really gonna get an ass kicking. You're gonna get double the ass whipping. For number one, you talking shit and looking down on our people when you came the fuck over here. And another reason why they're going to get their wake-up call, it is because for number one, you came over here and you didn't side with our people. You talk shit and benefited as a damn immigrant. And you wanted to side with the devil. But let me tell you, we going to fuck your asses up as well. We ain't... Lord have mercy, they calling my phone. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. Shit going to hit the fan for y'all. And y'all going to get your wake-up call. When America, when this corporation fall, you going to really get your wake-up call. You are really going to see the whole entire time, the people that had your goddamn back ain't going to cut you no slack. Bars. Hey, that's right, Drika, that's right. And I know a lot of you got a lot of fear right about now. We ain't going out there in no street to protest for your illegal black ass. And guess what? When the damn devil really show their ass, we ain't coming out there for you. Fuck that. It's over with. Nah, don't come over here. We ain't your fucking friend. You never been our friend. So that shit is at an end. All of that caper for y'all, we ain't doing it. Fuck that. That's done. We ain't your fucking friend. Fuck that. That is ding ding. Don't come over here and ask us why we not siding with y'all. We disappointed in them and we disappointed in them. Guess what? We don't fucking care. Because we've been disappointed. We've been disappointed in y'all in years. Because like I told you, you deserve the ass kissing for the ass whipping. And what I'm going to tell you, that devil is going to kick your ass first. Then we're going to whip your ass and kick your ass out of here. Oh yeah. We home. We cannot be deported. So stop that bullshit. We can't be deported. How the hell are we going to be deported? We was born over here, yo. Cut out the bullshit, yo. Y'all just mad at the fact that we the only group of people over this bitch that can't be deported. Hey, kidney love, what's going on? Peace to you as well. Somebody put the links up in the chat, family. Like I said, we going in, yo. Because like I said, when we see what's going on, the corporation is going down. And everybody that is a part of that corporation is, guess what? They are going down with it. Yes, they are going down with the corporation. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, we got to put hands and feet on them. Oh, yeah, we got to kick their ass. After all of... Yo, you want to know why I said we got to kick their ass, yo? Down with the king. You feel me? The reason why. They want to be down with the kings and the queens. They want to be down with the kings and queens. You feel me? That's over with, yo. Deborah Tyson, we got to kick their ass. You want to know why? For all of the disrespect, yo. For the disrespect, yo, and the neglect. I thought I would never live to see that ass whipping. Oh yeah, guess what? It's coming. We gonna do it. gotta kick their ass. My fault, y'all. My fault, y'all. Something really important. My fault. Yeah, a wonderful time to be alive. And like I said, though, Deborah, we gonna kick their ass. We got to. Yo, every group deserves an ass whipping. Yes. If anybody want to say they don't deserve no ass whipping, yo, they gotta catch it, yo. They got to, yo. Everything is all in alignment, yo. You want to know why? Because this was meant to happen, yo. All of this was meant to happen, yo. I'm all in as well. You want to know why? Because we going to get our superpowers, and guess what's going to happen, yo? We going to kick their ass. Yeah. We going to have to, yo. We going to have to kick their ass, yo. We got to kick their ass, yo. Yes, we are. You want to know why? We going to form like the Avengers. Matter of fact, we going to be like Thanos in them. You feel me? And it's going to be a mean showdown because, like I said, everything is being thrown off from border to border right now. You feel me? We are living out NESARA. NESARA is happening, yo. And guess what? NESARA is going to start over here. So guess what? All other immigrants got to be deported up out of here. Because guess what? Like I told you, NESARA is the platinum plan decoded. The Trump platinum plan is NESARA decoded. Yo, you don't believe me? You want me to yo, I'ma compare that shit, yo. We coming hard as fuck, yo. Yeah, yo, we not playing, yo. Yo, you want me to do you want me to break down the platinum plan and the song before I go? It's connected to that, yo. It is connected, yeah, yo. They not leaving in peace, yo. The corporation not going to go down in peace. So guess what? None of these people are, yo. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm about to really fuck your heads up on this one. Give me 1 second, family. I gotta get the music back on. Oh yeah, 101 likes, 85 in the chat. Oh, you good? You good? Saint Remy LeBeau, you don't gotta apologize for that.
Do I love you? Do I lust for you?
Watch this.
And I sin every I do this too. Can you let me know right now, please?
Right, look at this, right? See that? Look at that. Right? By achieving historic employment for levels for Black Americans as well as access to capital for new businesses, President Trump has been committed to ensuring all Black Americans can achieve the American dream. Security by signing into law, celebrated first step as President Trump has brought common sense criminal justice reform to the American people for the first time in decades while ensuring that our streets and communities are safe for families and business owners. Prosperity. As the first president to provide long-term funding to historically Black colleges and universities, this administration seek to seek immediate and generational advancement for Black Americans. Demonstrated through his actions to initiate investment into opportunity zones as well as address health disparities, wage gaps, and necessary education reforms. President Trump works every day to advance a fair and just America for the Black community. Look at this right here. Look at that, 3 million new black jobs. 500,000 black-owned businesses, increased access to capital, black communities, almost 500 billion, safe urban communities with highest policing standards, commitment to working on the second step at access to better education, training, better and job opportunities. Yup. Give black churches the ability to compete for federal resources for their community, bring better intelligent healthcare to address historic disparities, immigration policies that protects American jobs. Remember what he said, black jobs, advance home ownership opportunities and enhance financial literacy in the black community. Onshoring manufacturing to advance jobs and develop opportunities for black-owned businesses. See, look at that. Look at this shit, yo. Yes, it was, C Mac. Yes, it was. If the mayor didn't capitalize on him, see that? Area creates a 14% flat rate on non-essential new items only. Sales tax revenue for the government. In other words, food and medicine would not be taxed. Noble use items such as old homes. Increases benefits for senior citizens. Returns constitutional law to all courts and legal matters. Reinstates the original. Look, fam, look, this is us. Reinstates the original title of nobility amendment. Hundreds of thousands of Americans under the control of foreign powers, these illegals and these other legal immigrants, will lose their citizenship, be deported to other countries, embark on re-entry for the remainder of their life. You see that? Mass deportation is the operation. See how all of this is connected? Millions of people will discover that their college degrees are now worthless paper. See how this is all connected to us? And I'm going to tell you why the Platinum Plan connected to us, yo. Look at this. Yup, it establishes new presidential congressional elections within 120 days after NESARA's announcement. The interim government will cancel all national emergencies and return us back to constitutional law. Yeah, this is us. Monitors, elections and prevents illegal election activities of special interest groups. Creates a new U.S. Treasury rainbow currency backed by gold, silver, and platinum precious metals. Ended the bankruptcy of the United States initiated by Franklin Delano Roosevelt in 1933. Forbids the sale of American birth certificate records as chattel property bonds by the United States Department of Transportation. Initiates a new U.S. Treasury rainbow currency, a bank system in alignment with constitutional law. Eliminates the federal. See how they trying to buffer me? During the transition period, the Federal Reserve will be allowed to operate side by side of the U.S. Treasury for 1 year in order to remove all Federal Reserve notes from the money supply, restores financial privacy, in the North Tower from initiating a new U.S. Treasury bank system. See that? You see that? And I'm going to show you how it's connected to the platinum plant and to us. Push, yo. Look. My fault. Damn, my bad. Look at that. The time has now come to release these prosperity funds, the funds from St. Germain's Road Trust. This money will be used to buy out all oil corporations. Yup, banks, pharmaceutical cartels, and zero out all debt. 250 years of compound interest has mushroomed the World Trust into a net worth assets of $1 quadrillion. Look at that, one with 40 zeros behind it. Look at that. That's how much money, yo, they have stole, yo. They gotta get back. Look at that. 40 fucking zeros. $1 quadrillion, yo. Look at this shit, yo. Look. Mm. Yeah. Look. Look at that, yo. That's a lot of money. That is a lot, yo. And see, this is how they're going to do it. This is how they're going to do it. See, look, this is the levels. Yup, take away. See, look at that. The World Trust. Yup. 180 rules. That's why they took down the Vatican. See all these people? Mm-hmm. Yup, see that? That's why they shutting down. Lacey, look at that. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. You see how this coming out? My fault. Yeah, my damn sinuses, man. Matter of fact, I want to read something. I'm going to read something to y'all that is like, that really, you know what I'm saying, why we saying that we are American. We are saying it at the right time. Yup, give me 1 second, family. Matter of fact, I think it's in the oven. Give me 1 second. Let me go to part. Yeah, I got part one on. My fault. Yeah, yo. Shut up. Hate these damn ads. No, we don't care. Oh, here it is. Yup. Check this out, yo. You want to know why I say the plan's connected to us? I'm going to show you why. Let me read NESARA. Look. Check this out, family. Yup. Look, read. The divine plan for the future of North America is a condition of intense activity in the greatest peace, beauty, success, prosperity, spiritual illumination, and dominion. She is to carry the Christ light and be the guide for the rest of the earth, because America is to be the heart center of the golden age that is now dimly touching our horizon. The greater portion of the land North America will stand for a very long time. This has been known for thousands of years, yes, for over 200,000 years. In your beloved America, in the not so far distant future, will come forth a similar recognition of the inner self. And this, her people, would express in her attainment. Listen to this. Her people would express in her attainment. She is a land of light, and her light shall blaze forth, brilliant as the sun of noonday among the nations of the earth. She was a land of great light ages ago, and will again come into a spiritual heritage, for nothing shall prevent it. She is strong with her own mind and body, stronger than you think, and that strength will exert to rise out of and to throw off from border to border all the weighs heavily upon her at this time. Meaning we're going to get rid of all of these damn people that's in this damn, all these illegals, all these other people. Yes, we're going to kick their ass. America has a destiny, a great import to other nations of the earth, and those that watch over her for centuries still watch. It said, through their protection and love, she shall fulfill that destiny. America, we the ascended host of light love you and guard you. America, we love you. You see that right there? They said it was a land of light ages ago. You feel me? And her people. You hear that shit? Her people. Who you think they talking about? Who you think they talking about? You two trying to... Exactly. Us. Damn, my fault. Damn. Us. They are talking about us. Yeah. They are talking about us. Yes. Yeah. Who you think they talking about, yo? They are talking about us. The indigenous people, man. Us. Don't you see how the plant is connected to NESARA? Why you think they're trying to stop him so hard, yo? Exactly. Yo, I'm talking about, seriously, yo, see how all of that is happening at one time and how all of that is connected, yo? They want to stop the inheritance of the original people, yo, by the corporation ending, yo. Yo, the corporation ending is our new beginning. Yo, it's the cleansing. That's right, Markel, yo. The cleansing of the corporation is their ending, and their ending is our beginning. So what you're witnessing is a cleansing. It is a cleansing that you are witnessing. Their ending is our beginning. Kali Yuga is the end. They are at the end of Kali Yuga. Yup, that's right, Sandra. This cleansing is taking place right now. Yup, it is going on right now. That's right. Yep. Don't it all make sense? That's why the banks are closing down. All of the corporations are shutting down. All of the CEOs are stepping down. Why? The old system is dying. Yep. Here's what's going on. Mainstream media is still lying, but the corporation is dying. The corporation is dying while mainstream media is still lying. Mainstream media is still lying, but the corporation is dying. Bars. Yep. It's over, yo. It's over, yo. I'm glad, man. It's over with, yo. It's over. You feel me? So all of these things, man, and the reason why I say it's a cleansing going on, and another thing as well, what's going on, yo, we are in a shift right about now. We are going through a cleansing, and we are also really going through a shift right about now. And the reason why I say that we are in a shift, because the old world is going out. That's right, Deborah Ticey. Yup, the old world is going out, and a new one is coming in. That's why these people are stepping down, because they are going under. The corporation is going under. Every bank, every company, all of the corporations are going under. That's why the CEOs are stepping down. Why? The corporation has exhausted itself. They are going down. The corporation is going down, and all other corporations are going right down right along with it. You want to know why? We are in a planetary shift. That's right, Deborah Ticey. We are in a planetary shift right about now, and I'm going to tell you, it's already happening, and it's going to intensify, yo. We are going through a reset, yo. Yo, look at this, yo. Look. Yup. New Earth energy versus New World Order. Yup, the timeline shift is happening. Yup, that was 2 months ago. See that? We are shifting, yo. Thank you, Tatrice. They from Detroit. Where you from? Slum Village. Yep. See that? It's happening. Look at this. Look. I gotta watch this, yo. It's here, yo. Yeah, somebody put the links in the chat, family. If you would like to donate, the Cash App $P-8 B-8 $B-8. My email address is brandonmouse410 @yahoo.com. And you can also donate in the chat as well. Look at that, see? Yeah, yo. You gotta be a part of that new energy, yo. Woo! Look at that. Man, I gave y'all a lot of information today, yo. I gave y'all a lot of information. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to show you also what you need to be getting as well off of Amazon. Get these two off of Amazon, yo, while you at it, yo. I got one or two. You got to get yours yourself. They on Amazon, $12.95. Get it while you can. Yeah, man, I gave y'all a lot of information today. I gave y'all a hell of a lot of information today. And a lot of stuff, a lot of people are not talking about this, yo. It ain't other many YouTubers up there talking about this. A lot of the daggone conscious community not even talking about this shit, yo. They not connecting no dots. Cause like I told y'all, Trump is bang. Oh yeah, you welcome, y'all. Oh yeah, definitely, yo. For real, yo. a lot of YouTubers are not even bringing this kind of information, yo. And if they do, guess what? A lot of times they get it from me, and then of course they never want to give me credit. But like I said, I mean, it's all good. It's all good. I mean, I'm not just here to try to like take credit or nothing, but at the same time, it's like, hey, I love what I do anyway. You feel me? Because I'm here for the people, you know? Yeah, family. Yeah, family. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna jump off of here for a little while, man. Go to take a breather, give me something to eat, man. It's been a really good live stream. I already got up like 3 videos up right about now. I'm gonna be putting up more videos. Yeah, thank you, Deborah Tyson. You welcome, man. You welcome, sis. My fault. You welcome, sister. Yeah, man. A lot of people, man, they not even taking the time out to even go ahead and do research, man. You feel me? That's why I go so hard, man, and really put it out there, man. Reading these articles, man, looking this stuff up, man. Like, even when I get up, and like I said, man, y'all go ahead and have a wonderful day, man. And like I said, you want me to send you one of my tracks? My email address is brandonmouse410 at yahoo.com. To donate any amounts appreciated, the cash app $B-Mouse8. It's $B-Mouse8. My Facebook is Brandon Mouse L. You know what I mean? To follow me. Like I said, you're always appreciated as well, man. And I meant to tell y'all this, as well, man. I want to say thank you, man, for telling me, man, to like get back to rapping. You feel what I mean? Yeah, man. I really want to say thank you, man, for me getting back to rapping, man. It's really been a great thing, man. I'm really enjoying it, man, putting this album together, man. You feel me? I'm really enjoying this channel, making these songs, putting out these videos, man. You feel me? It's a great thing. I appreciate y'all once again, man. So I love what I do, bringing this information. And like I said, family, I'm going to go ahead and jump off a little while, hate to let y'all go. But I know some of y'all are working or on your way to work and chilling. So like I said, family, one love. Once again, family, until next time, peace out.